Well, hello and welcome back to another episode in our Stingers Hatch Off Pip Off Let's Play series. What are you doing in here, man? We can't have this. I might need to get rid of you. Come on. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Anyways, today we're going to be doing one of our last episodes in the contest Let's Play. We may have one more on Saturday, but in the meantime, we do have some things going on. First off, this is a problem. These things don't want to really grow because of the temperature. Oh, and this is from irrigation. Okay, well, you know, we might be able to supply that a little bit. But, yeah, so, you know what we'll do? We'll just connect it like that, and we'll let it kind of do its thing. And maybe, just maybe, let's do this. And there we go. Now we got some water coming out. Maybe they'll do this. Yeah, so we have that going right here. What is this? Is this ethanol? Oh, we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. Oh, no. Yeah, we got a bit of a mess going on. Just to let you guys see what's going on here. We got that going on, but more importantly, we got some other issues going on over here. Look what we did. We accidentally put polluted water into this. So now I'm trying to clean it out. So we got something going on in here. This stuff is just, come on, man. What are we doing? Let's do this. We'll put this on a slightly higher priority. So hopefully they'll come in here and they'll get rid of this stuff. Maybe. And yeah, we'll let them work on that. We got a lot of polluted water in here. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna have to keep messing with this. Hopefully it doesn't tie us up too much. Hopefully. I'm actually thinking that we might be able to purge this water out and then maybe bring it back outside and loop it through. That way we don't have to worry about all of this polluted water, you know, going through the rigmarole. But the more importantly, I do want to go ahead and start one thing. I want to start my streamer bot so we can have access to everything. All right, we have all that taken care of. So now what I think we'll do is we'll just come outside. We're going to take care of this issue real lickety quick. All right, this is going to be the output. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to pipe this in like this, and we're going to put this on a priority of 0. And then we're going to go back inside and we're going to fix this. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it like this. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. We're going to get rid of this for now. And then we're going to let all that water cycle through. Let's actually go ahead and prioritize this as well. We'll do that. And we're going to let them come in here and do this. Come on now. Come on. Let's get ready to do this at all. I mean, it doesn't even need to be a radiant pipe, right? But we'll make it a radiant pipe. Why not? All right, that should fix this. This is going to get all this crap out of here that we just put in. Oops. And once this gets back to clear water, we will, you know, do what we need to do with it. So let's come back outside. Let's see what we got going on. You know, we should probably do something like this. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes. And I think what we could do is we could do... how do we want to do this? I think, matter of fact, we should probably... Well, this will be done here in a second. This is going to kind of work itself out, hopefully. We need to let this get through, and once that goes inside, then we'll be able to, you know, come back to it. But in the meantime, we do have the hatches. They're starting to spool up. We don't have all of this stuff set up like we need to have, but we're going to get there. Let's go ahead and put these in here so we can kind of look at what we're working with. All right, so here we are. We got all this stuff going on. We're trying to insulate against this heat from down here. We could probably come in here and get some oil and start getting some other stuff, but I really think that that's going to be a waste of our time. This is just a food colony. That's all this is right now, is a food colony. All right? We don't really care. Actually, let's not empty storage. Let's go ahead and copy this across. We don't really care if, you know, all this stuff's really growing that well or anything. So, you know what? We're just going to let it fly. And, well, actually, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and disconnect this. I think that our stuff is going to be more suited coming up here. Work errand. Let's see where are we at. Okay, he's going to do that soon. We might want to bring the priority up just a little bit. Let's do a priority 6 on that bad boy. We want to go and get some of this mopped. I don't want this stuff either. We'll just let them work. They need to work. These guys are still low on food, but we're starting to spool up here. We got this ranch almost done. I think it's now time for us to continue up. Maybe like, let's do this. We'll do that, and we'll get rid of all of this stuff. We don't want any of this stuff in here. We're going to go ahead and get rid of... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll get rid of that stuff. We're not even gonna mess with it. We're not gonna mess with it at all. We'll just put this stuff in here like this, and we'll put this across, and we'll start setting this up for what we're gonna do with it. I think what the first thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need a bottle emptier. We'll put that right here. And we'll get that started, and we'll be able to start making this into the room that we need it to be. Thinking we can go ahead and put, no, we'll wait on the incubators. In the meantime, I think what we'll probably do is we'll start putting more hatches over here. I think that'll be the play. We can demolish this, right? We could probably give somebody this snazzy suit. Who are we gonna give it to? We'll give it to Redneck. Redneck needs something nice to wear. He needs to dress a little nicer. You know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go. Good job. And he's gonna take down the locker. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Winning. And we're gonna go ahead and take care of this stuff. We got anything going on here in the kitchen? No, not right now. We got water all over the place. It'll be all right. Stinger, you over here running on the wheel? All right. I mean, sometimes it's important. Sometimes it is. What is this set to? Is this set to 75? And what is this set to? I'm gonna say 30. We should set this to 30%. We don't really want anybody on this unless they absolutely need to be. So we have all this stuff going on. We actually, we have another one of these ready, so we can go ahead and copy paste that. And I think that gives us all of these right here. This is almost done. We need to go ahead and finish the work here. So let's see what we have. We need to put an AND gate. We need to put some other stuff. We're going to need to wire all this stuff together. And it's going to look something like this. And then I think we're going to have something coming across. Oh, yeah, that's right. This has got to come to here. It's going to connect to that. This is going straight up. And this is going straight up as well. Yes. And then we have one more that needs to come up, across, and to. Just like that. And we're going to need another bridge for that. So we'll grab that as well. Put le bridge in. And put this here. And I think that is going to round out everything that we need for this particular one. Now, actually, no, we're not. We're going to have to change these. This is like 131. Let's look up here at the other one. 4, 3, 2. Yes. 3 and 2. Matter of fact, we should probably turn the music back on. That might be a nice little touch we could do. We turned it off on Wind Down Wednesday. That was just last night. And so we listened to lo-fi music while we're doing that. So we'll go ahead and do this. Put that back on. Very nice, very nice. And all this stuff is kind of coming together now. We still have some other things we're going to want to set. I believe this is 432, 432. So let's go ahead and put these bits in. 432 and 432. There we go. All that's done. We're definitely going to want to start putting these in there. Incubate, copy, paste. Let's go ahead and look at this. This is going to come down 1. This is going to come over 1. And then there's going to be an AND gate here to put all of this together nicely. Very nicely, very nicely. And I think that's our last incubation room. Everything else is live. Oh my goodness. We are scaling so well, guys. I'm excited about this. It's coming along very nicely, very nicely, very nicely indeed. And I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and copy these, copy, paste. Just like that. And we'll get rid of this because we don't want that. Deconstruct. Get on out of here. I'd like to put the pixel packs here, but I guess we'll kind of see what we're going to do with that. Deconstruct that as well. We'll probably put a couple more of these in here. Just like that. And yeah, I think that's good for this. Let's check this out again. Let's see where this is coming, how this is going actually. Oh, let's go back here and look at this. Okay, so we have our fresh water coming out. We have it coming into here as well. It's weaving into there. Hopefully we didn't get any. I don't think we got any into there, so that'll be okay. What else do we have going? We don't need these 2 desalinators. I really don't think we're gonna need 2, but we'll leave it here for now. I actually think we could take one of these desalinators off, and then we could put a sieve here. And essentially, the sieve will... Yeah, I think we could do that. So the sieve is going to be on the corners. We might actually have to rerun this just a little bit, but the sieve could be put here. That way the water comes in. If it has salt, the salt comes out. And if it doesn't, it's going to pass the polluted through, I believe. And then the polluted could just get hit by one of the sieves. So I actually think that might be a better strategy. That way it would be a little bit more resilient. But I'm not sure how we do that. Maybe we'll do something like... Actually, I mean, you know what we shouldn't do? Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we shouldn't do that. I'm trying to think of how that would work. So if we did it like this, it would go like this. It would come out like that. I think we should probably drop that pipe down, come into here, and then go into the sieve and come out through this side. So, yeah, okay, you know what? We'll do that. We'll deconstruct this. Then we're going to have to move some of these pipes, at the very least. Go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and pipe that in. We'll cancel that. We'll get rid of this. Just like so. And then what we'll do is we'll isolate that. We'll isolate this. We'll reconnect this like so. And then this will go into there. And what we'll do is we'll put another one of these sieves right here. And we got to flip it around because we want it to go that way. And then boom, this is going to be right here. And we'll go ahead and get them to finish this. And then what we can do is we can just pipe everything back through. We don't even need to worry about this. This is like a double filter in my opinion. So in all honesty, what we could do is do something like this. And actually, we could just put it back in. I think. Do something like that and let all this water come back. Let's go ahead and knock that off. We went ahead and empty this bad boy out. And what this will do is... Actually, let's make sure we have our electricity right. Oh, we got it right. Look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what this will do is hopefully as this water starts going in... Let's go back in here. Let's view the interior. Let's see how we're looking. Still not looking good. Still not looking good. Okay, well, we're going to have to do something here. So let's go back outside again. Let's see where we are in this process. This is coming up. It's coming to here. I'm guessing this thing isn't going to push water out until we have somewhere for it to go inside. Right? So maybe we can go in and do something cheeky here. I think that's what we can do. I think we could probably do something cheeky. We could probably do something like... Oh, let's see. How could we do this? How could we do this? We could do a bridge. I don't know why this isn't coming in, though. That's the thing. Coming in here. It's going over there. Let's go back out and see what's going on. There should be flow coming into here. I don't understand why. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why do we not have flow? Oh, it's disabled by the automation grid. What? Nah, man, we can't be doing that. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this on a high priority. There we go. Now we're gonna get somewhere. Now we're gonna get somewhere. All right, let's go back inside, and hopefully we can sort this out. I'm hoping we can. All right, so we got a lot of water now. Oh yeah, I love that. How did that happen? This thing reset? Oh no, we're in the wrong one. Aren't we? Yeah, we're in the wrong one. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And I think what we can do here is we can do this. No, we don't want to do that. And then we'll just disconnect. Hopefully we can start getting this working. I don't know. We're going to see. We're trying to get this water out. And I think we could probably do this. this, this. Hook all this together like so. We're just trying to get some water into here right now. I'm trying to get some of this stuff out. We're almost there. This is a bit of a pain. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a bit of a pain. But we're gonna get there. We're almost there. Alright, we'll do that. We'll put this back in. There we go. I'll do something like this because this is all water now, and this will help us get this empty. We'll do this. We'll leave it connected. I think this will help. Once this is gone, it'll start helping it work through the system a little bit better. So we'll just let that cook for a little bit. I think that'll be all right. And let's come back out here. Let's see how we're doing. We're not doing good on calories, but when have we been doing good on calories? Let's be honest. I don't think we've ever been doing good on calories. All right, so we got this. We're getting close on these. Let's see where else we're at. Where do we have all these set up? Above 0, above 1. Yep. Is this below 8? And critters only? Who's starving? Ari, you just gonna have to starve, my guy. You just gonna have to starve. And, okay, so we have this. We want to put water in this. Let's go ahead and enable auto body. Well, auto body. Auto battle. We'll enable the auto battle. We want to get this set up pretty quick, and then we'll have some more hatches. And in all honesty, what I wanted to do is I want to get this set up to where what we do is I don't want to bring this stuff up through here and into there per se. Actually, you know what? We can do that. We can. And then we will bring it up as well, and we'll come up into here. We're probably going to bring it up there, but we'll do this for now. Actually, what we can do is we can set this to, let's see here. What do we have the most of? Let's do a block. I think it's going to be granite. Oh, yeah, we have so much granite. Let's do granite. We'll do granite and... not granite. We need granite. We want granite. And I'll probably do some obsidian too. But we'll start with granite. And that should get those boys fed. We'll come up here and make sure that they're allowed to eat granite. Let's make sure that it's set to granite. Let's do granite. We'll copy paste. Alright, there we go. Whatever we have, that's what we want to put in there. Let's see what our priorities are. It should be like a priority of 1. We'll do 2 on those. That way this should take care of it. Here it comes. We're about to have it. How are we doing on calories? Not good. We have an achievement, but it'll be alright. I know we aren't producing enough oxygen, but we're going to fix that. This should be full. This is going to fill this up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We're going to get all of this filled up, which is going to take our duplicant of labor away from feeding these guys. So really the only duplicate labor we're going to be adding is to come in and groom them. The rest of it's pretty much automated at this point, which is exactly what we were hoping for. And these guys are apparently hungry. They're apparently hungry boys. And that's okay. That is okay. And they are eating, boy. Woo! Look at them eat. Look at them. They're just starving. They're apparently starving. All right, here goes the second one. Or do we even have any more material? Probably not. Oh, really? What's going on here? Did we not connect the bus? That would be unfortunate. I don't think we did. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay, cool. So now we actually have exactly what we were hoping for. We have automation on that. All right, cool. So that's automated. These guys are doing all right. There's no barbecue in here, which is kind of concerning, but we're gonna get there. Ooh, what do we have going on here? What's this stuff? Copper, sandstone. Where's this coming from? Oh, yeah, it's sweeping out of this room. Okay, that makes sense. What we want to do here is we want to go, what, 75 and 600? And they should get incubated. All right, let me see. Let's set 2s to a priority of 6, which they already are. Let's see if they're creating an errand. No? How are these things not creating an errand? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Are we gonna get to it? Maybe not. We must be behind. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. I honestly think, I don't know if I want to crack the top on this. I might. There's a lot of hydrogen in there. I don't know if I necessarily want to do anything with it, but you never know. I'm also thinking that we could probably add some of this stuff in somehow. Let's go back in here and see where we're at with this. We're definitely being a little finicky with this, but we got to. We got to. Let's, actually, you know what? Let's do a mop. And now let's check out our water. Oh, we're good. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. How are we doing over here? We're all right. I think this thing is damaged. Maybe? We might want to up the priority on this mop. We're getting there. This is starting to empty out. No, we don't want to do that. Come on now. Don't do me like that. All right, let's get outside of here. Let's see what we got going on. Matter of fact, we could probably do a little bit of this. We could probably put some of this water back into the tank here. And I think we could do that like this. We could just go past here and then come up and then just do this on a higher priority. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And when we get rid of this one. There we go. And we should have some real good flow now. Boom. Now, I'm actually not sure if we want it to go that high. We're probably going to want this to go about this high. Right here. Because if it comes all the way up, we're going to have problems. We're going to have problems. So what we'll do is we'll just do something like this. And yeah, I think this is going to clear this out pretty quick. What are you going in there for, my guy? You shouldn't. Yeah, because I think this will be flooded if we cover it in water. So we're not even going to mess with that, honestly. Honestly. I like this setup. I think I'm going to start doing this from now on. Just doing a desalinator and then the water sieve right after it. That way, if you don't get one, you know you're going to get the other one. Right? Right. All right, let's look inside of here real quick. Let's see if we're back to... Yep, okay, cool. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Let's go ahead and rewire this back the way it should be. It should be this way, not that way, and definitely not that way. So let's go ahead and allow this thing to run again, and it looks like we're going to. What's our temperature looking like? Ooh, we're not doing too good. We're at 35 degrees. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything is fine. Is this thing damaged? It looks like it's damaged. It definitely looks like it's damaged, but I guess not. I don't know. All right, cool. I think we're good now. Let's check this one out as well. Yep, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. How's the temperature? Very nice, very nice. All right, let's get back out here. Let's see what we got going on. Another thing I kind of wanted to do was I kind of wanted to rework this. I think we're okay with what we have. Oof. We broke. That's right. We were having some heat issues. Let's see what we have going on with... Yeah, see, this is the problem. This is a problem. This bridge is a problem. Let's get these guys up in here. Let's get that off. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to do it this way. We're going to want to do it right there. And then make that a priority 0. All right, get in there, Stinger. Oh, no, that's... Oh, yeah, it is Stinger. Okay. Yeah, come on, Stinger. You got this. I believe in you. All right, this is going to be it for that. I think that's going to fix all of this. Going to build this. Come on. Come on, somebody. Why is it still taking damage? Is it still too hot? It's probably still too hot. Oh, this is not good. This is not good, not good, not good. Why do we not have liquid in here? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we gotta get in here and do this tile. What? What? How did that happen? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in there and dig it. Dig it, dig it, dig it. There we go. Where is our yellow alert? Oh yeah, we gotta fix that, don't we? Let's go ahead and get this cooled off. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Should start cooling this down. Come on, go back down, guys. Come on. There we go. It's starting to cool down. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can't let this back up at all. That's right, we can't let this back up. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to make a buffer system here like ASAP. Like right now. Oh man, that's right, because we did learn this in our Let's Play. We cannot let this thing back up. We cannot, absolutely not. So I think what we'll do is we'll do something like this. I don't know if we're gonna do anything with this geyser, so I think what we'll do is we'll start here, like that. Let's start with just a couple first. What we'll do is we'll do, let's see, let's go ahead and grab some tiles. I guess we'll do these tiles. And we can just do it out of whatever we have laying around. We'll just do 1, 2. Actually, you know what? We don't want to do that either, do we? No, 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 we will. We will. We will. We will. We will. So let's go ahead and prioritize. Actually, you know, let's go ahead and build. I'm all over the place, right? I know you know. I know that you know that I know. We'll do something like this. And we'll just prioritize all of this. Priority 0, and we'll do this. Priority 5. We gotta do it now, fellas. We gotta do it now. Let's get this done. Of course we do. Alright, fellas. Let's go! Alright, you're almost there. I can't believe you finished that one first. Of course you finished the one we're not using yet! Of course you did! This water's gonna cool down again. This thing's probably gonna fill up fairly quick, if I had to guess. What we'll do is, I'm not gonna leave this on a priority of that. I'm gonna priority a 9 it, just until it's fixed. And what we'll do is, now we'll have to, what we'll do is, while we're waiting on them to do all that, we'll do this. Actually, you know what? We're not even gonna do... Well, do we want it to be insulated? I don't even think we do. I think we can just do regular pipes, because I think that takes us twice as much, right? It takes 4 times as much. Holy crap. No, we don't want that much. So what we'll do is we'll probably do... we'll do something like this, and I'm just gonna do all these together real quick. And there's that. Do that. These guys should get to work on all of this stuff fairly soon. This is gonna fill up before you know it, but this should be cooling everything, so that's exactly what we were hoping for. I was actually thinking about using this coolant loop to cool the base as well. Now, it's a bit of the ways away, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. I think what we could do is we could do that. We actually could do that. We could get this all nice and evenly heated, and I think that actually might be a good idea. We can work on that as we're doing other things. Oh, we want to stop this. Yeah, we got enough water there. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. And I think we can go ahead and mop this up. Safe to mop this up. Let's get somebody up here to mop this up real quick. Come on, man, do it. We'll do that. Then we gotta put all of our stuff in. We're gonna do this out of cobalt, of course. Of course, of course, of course. And we need our critter sensors again. Put those in real quick, like so. And you know, we're just gonna keep on doing what we're doing. Let's see where we're at here. I think we got a hatch in here. That's nice. What we could do is we could let this guy out and see what he does. He's gonna sleep through the night, but in the morning he should deliver himself. Here we go. Deliver yourself, sir. Ba-doom. There you go. There's 2, 3. Come on, give me 4. Ba-doom. There's 4. All right, so we're going to keep waiting for more. We should probably go ahead and start expanding, so we'll copy paste here. Let's see what our priorities are. Okay, we'll go ahead and... Well, we're not going to enable these just yet. Why is this not in a room? Oh, okay, I see what we did. We didn't finish our tiles here. Okay, whoops. All right, that should be that. Let's check this up here. Everything should be going swimmingly. We got a little bit of a backup here, but that's okay. We could do this and then do that. Yeah. Always an option, right? Do something like that. And let all this water come in now. I see that we're not doing very well on calories, but hopefully we won't die. I know that we're gonna have a little bit of a lag over here because we are kind of reallocating all of this stuff. What we'll do is we'll just let this stuff go. This stuff seems to be doing what we need it to do. Irrigation. Why do we not have enough irrigation? We should have some polluted water around here. Come on, bros. Do we not have any polluted mud? What? What? You guys gotta be kidding me. You know what I will do? Actually, you know what we could do? We could bring this to the main planet. We really could. We really could. We could bring this to the main planet. I think that might be the play. We could just abandon this colony and just strip mine it. That'd be the only thing we do over here is just strip mine. Get all the goodies over here. I think that might be the play as well. So, we'll definitely want to get down here and get some of this igneous. Well, maybe. We'll see. If we need to, we'll strip mine this planet. If not, we'll let it be. We do have a bunch of granite and stuff up in here. That would be nice, but it's not necessary. We do need irrigation because if we don't have irrigation, we're going to have some problems very soon. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go back to the other planetoid and we'll send something over. Matter of fact, we could probably do that here. Something like that, and then maybe put a ladder on it as well. That way they can get up there. We'll let them fix that, and then what we'll do is we'll have them send over some water. We'll copy paste all these settings. Get rid of this. And then we'll let them do their thing. They're gonna start working on that. We got sand. We're gonna want unreachable food. Where, oh where, oh where? I don't know where you... No, I don't want to do that. Let's go back to here. Flooding? No, we want to go back. Return. Ah! Where's the unreachable food? Come on, girl. You know you can get the food. You know you can get the food. Let's see what we have as far as consumables go. Are we letting them eat the barbecue? Yeah, we are. We're letting them eat everything. Everything. Let's see what we have on the printing pod. Ooh, we could... Well, no, we don't want we don't want those eggs. I think we have enough duplicant labor for now. Matter of fact, we might want to build ourselves another bed. Maybe a couple, right? How many do we have here? We have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, okay, so we should probably do this. Let's do that. And let them build that. Actually, you know what? Let's just build one for now. Deconstruct this as well. And we'll put one right there as well. Right? Right? Sorry, Nuggy, you're sleeping on the floor today. We're gonna have you a bed soon, though. We'll have you a bed soon. All right, let's see where we're at. I think we need to pipe some of that stuff over. So where are we piping over? That's an input. So we can definitely tee off of that. This stuff should be relatively good temperature at this point. So what we could do is we could just come straight actually, no, we don't want to do that. Let's come straight across the top here, right to there, just like that. And then we'll put a bridge on it, of course. And we'll make this a priority because the food is definitely a priority. We'll let them get done with that. Hopefully that'll solve that problem. I think it will. Deconstruct some of this stuff. Go ahead and put that on priority 0. All right, there we go. We're gonna get some of that water over here now. That's exactly what we want. Go ahead and put this back on a priority of 5. Let's go over and watch the fruits of our labor. Coming in. Oh, actually, no, we didn't finish it, did we? Priority 0. Put this back on a 5. Then we're gonna have to build that bridge as well. I think we forgot that. We forgot that part. Oh, there we go. Let's make this a priority. Let's get this done, everybody. Come on, Steve, get it done. All right, now we're gonna see the fruits of our labor. We need this done like now. Oh my God, we needed this water like yesterday. We needed it yesterday, everybody. Or maybe even a couple of cycles ago, you know? Okay, here we go. We're starting to have growth. Starting to have growth. Growth, growth, growth. Yes. Okay, hopefully we're gonna have... Let's see what we have here. What is in here? Is it water? Oh, it's ethanol. Let's go ahead and empty storage. Oh my God, do we gotta do it for all of these? Son of a biscuit. Why? Okay, polluted water, ethanol, polluted water, ethanol. Oh, come on, polluted water, ethanol, of course, ethanol, of course. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? Why is this stuff not going any farther than this? Do I need to like disconnect it for you to go? Apparently. Alright. So maybe that's as far as it'll go off of that. That's so lame. So what does that mean? Does that mean I have to do something like this? Is that what that means? You know what we'll do? We'll just put another bridge in it. How about that? Maybe that'll fix it. There we go. It appears to. I think what I probably just need to do is do that. Yep, that's what I need to do. Okay, well, that works. That'll actually help us keep the water flowing too. And I think we could probably get rid of this bridge. If it'll let me. Deconstruct. Alright, let them cook. Actually, wait, what is in here? Ethanol, empty storage, empty storage. Apparently there's still ethanol running all over the frickin' place. Stupid ethanol. Stupid, stupid, stupid ethanol. Alright, get this stuff cracking, man. Come on. We need this stuff yesterday. Alright, everything looks like it's growing now, so let's just chill on that. We'll let these guys kind of do their thing. Hopefully we'll start... these guys don't have anything to do, so they can just stay busy doing this. Let's go back here. Let's make sure that we... Who's starving? Otto's starving. Let me see where your calories are at. Oh yeah, you are starving. Where are you going, my guy? Are you gonna go get some food, or are you not gonna get some food? Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Kill them, grab some food. That way we have something. We're gonna have some problems here. We may have to kill a couple of our hatches. Matter of fact, we might want to just put a couple more in here like this. I love how they can kill them inside the incubators. It basically makes it like shooting fish in a barrel, right? Alright, now we have some calories. A little bit. A little bit. Hopefully no one will die. Actually, we'll just copy this across. Why not? We're gonna get ready to scale our other hatches too. Come on, man, you not starving. Redneck, go get some food, my guy. Come on. I think we might be at a point where we can do this. And I think we might even want to do something like this. That way we have room for more. Actually, I don't know if we can get down there, can we? No, we can't. Okay, well, never mind. We'd like to turn this into at least a little bit of a thing. I guess we'll see. Redneck, did you get any food? Please tell me you did. Okay, it looks like you did. Looks like you got some food. And that's all we needed. That's all we wanted, was to make sure you got some food. We'll go ahead and copy all these down, as you do. Got 4 critters in here still. I guess we should probably leave these off for now. Let the rest of this stuff kind of cook. How's our stuff doing? It's not doing any better. Looks like it just got worse. Or better yet, I think we're having oxygen problems. No, we're not. Okay, we're not having oxygen problems. There's just a lot going on. Of course somebody's starving. Again. That's all we're gonna do is have freaking food problems from the start to the end. From the start to the end. I already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna turn this in and they're gonna die while they're doing all the stuff. They're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I mean, look at what Troy built here. Oh, death. I'm a terrible player. I know it. Those are full. This one's coming back. These are kind of close. Let's let you get delivered. Go ahead. Get your butt out of here. Come on, go. All right, that one is full. This one is full. Now we're just going to be filling up this one. And let's see what we got going on. We could do a deconstruct on that and then do some more ladder beds. I think at some point we're probably going to do a lot of ladder beds. What do we have going on up here? This is almost done. Oh, that's so beautiful. Yes. Yes. Run, baby, run. I honestly think we could, like, do that. Why not? All right, all of this stuff is done. Now we just need to hook it up correctly. Let's go ahead and disconnect this. And all of these pipes can go bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. And that water is at a nice, comfy 17C, which is not bad at all. And I like that we got it coming down here because it's going to help keep this a little bit cooler. As you can see, it's kind of cooling this off. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. This is kind of cold. But yeah, we're not overheating yet. I think we're really close right here. I'm not sure. Somebody remind me what the hatch's comfortable temperatures are. From 10 to 40? Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. We got another 10 degrees of headroom before we have a problem. And I think once we get this done, what we could do is get that done, and then we'll be able to take this thing off of everything that's not on the power spine. Yeah, I know, you're starving again. Everybody's starving. We're all starving. I get it. We got a bunch of hatches in here. Maybe we should just kill some of them. We're gonna have some more barbecue coming. The other planetoids should be doing all right. Yep, we're doing okay. What is going on here? Irrigation. What's in the pipe? Polluted water. Why? Oh, okay. I see what we did. We didn't hook it back up. Okay, there we go. Oops. Oopsie. We just slowed our food production down. I think what we should probably do is get rid of some of this stuff. What do you guys think? I think, actually, you know what? We're actually at a good temperature now, I think. Is it? Yeah, I think we are. I think we're actually at a good temperature. So what we could do is we could do this. Hook this back in. Like so. And then do that. I'm not sure what percentage these are at, but we'll see. Maybe we could do something like that, and then maybe they'll get that tile right there. All right. And maybe we can grab some of this polluted mud. Why not? Polluted mud. Polluted dirt. It's the mud we wanted, right? Yeah, it's the mud, not the polluted dirt. Polluted mud. So that would be this stuff, not that stuff. Or that stuff. There's that. That's some regular mud. All right, I think we're okay here. I think we're going to be all right. I think that's going to be what we need. He's going to town. We're making polluted water, which is exactly what we want. And this is all working beautifully now. Oh, yeah. We got so much. So many bog buckets. So many. And these things are probably not growing because irrigation's stored. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Empty. Empty. We're gonna have to probably do this for all of them. All right, there it is. Did we get rid of a sweeper in here? What? You gotta be kidding me. Why do we not have a sweeper in here to put... Oh, we don't have enough of that. Okay, well, you know what we can do? We can just do some of this. We can do 10 of those. We'll come back. We'll come to the back to that. We'll put one right here, which means we're gonna need to put some power on it as well. Like that. And then we'll just kind of come back to this here shortly. Let's go back to the main one. We're back on yellow for food, which we have no food, but it is what it is. All right, well, you know, whatever. It's gonna be a struggle all the way to the end, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So we will just keep on struggling. All right, so let's go ahead and get this farm set up. I want to get this done. I think that's gonna be what we want to do. We got this all set up. I think we're okay. No, we're not. Why are we still overheating? It just blows my absolute ever-loving mind. Why is this overheating? Why, oh why, oh why? Oh, well no, that's not going into the chamber, so what's the deal? Conveyor rails, that temperature, this one's really hot. What's going through here that's really hot? That's the question. What's going through here? Let's see if we can make this out of something else, right? Maybe that's what we need to do? I mean, it seems like it doesn't want to cool down. Why are you not trying to cool down, my guy? There you go. Why are you overheating? Why, oh why, oh why are you overheating? There's no reason for you to overheat. This water is 10C, my guy. There's a radiant pipe right there. There's nothing hot right here either, which blows my mind. You know what? We'll just deconstruct it, and we'll make it out of something a little more durable. How about that? I mean, I'll make it out of steel. I don't give a shite. All right, let's make it. Bonnie, where you going, my girl? Oh, you're getting some steel. All right, gotcha. I got you. Here we go. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, there it is. There it be. Hopefully it's not gonna get hot again, which is retarded. I don't know why it's trying to get that hot. Makes no sense. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, I see what it is. It's actually this tile right here that's causing the problem. This tile right here. So, how do we do this? This is gonna be kind of tricky. I think what we can do is we'll do this. Actually, wait, no, we don't want to do that. Then we'll do that. I think that's why we're having a problem, is this stuff right here is making this hot. Let's get somebody in here to do this. Hopefully this won't get too crazy. And then we'll do this at a priority of 0. And now I think we'll be okay. Come on, you can do it. There we go. That should allow it to cool down. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that was the mistake. We shouldn't have let that touch this. That was the problem. That was definitely a problem, and we should probably make these insulateds too, just because we don't want the heat getting out. You know what I mean? So what we'll do is we'll do this. And once that's done, we'll make that tile something else, and then we'll put one here as well. Thank you, Otto. I appreciate that very much. We got one tile left. Thank you, Stinger. Thank you. Thank you. There it is, and then we can get rid of this tile. And now I think we might be okay. What are we doing this at? -12? Yikes. Okay. Looks like this chamber's cooled off quite a bit. I think it's because we were sucking the heat out of it accidentally. So there is that. Oops. We got a little bit coming out here as well, but it'll be alright. Not the end of the world. We'd probably put a double liquid lock with a vacuum in it. That would probably be the better play, but we're not going to get that far into that. This is enough. And we do have a little bit of an inefficiency. The heat is escaping here into the atmosphere via the... excuse me. Via the... via the crude oil, that is. But I think other than that, we're going to be fine. I don't think we're even backed up yet. No, we're not backed up at all. Then we got plenty of liquid coming through here. I'm actually kind of curious if this is going to be enough to keep up with this. But I guess we'll see. We did fix a couple of things there, so that's nice. We were kind of low on calories, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see what we're doing with the oxygen levels. It's all right, I guess. Oh, come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, we got this going. We got this going over there. This is coming across. We're trying to get this place oxygenated as best as possible, but, you know, it is what it is. What we could do is we could probably put some oxygen over here. Maybe inject it over here somewhere. Probably wouldn't hurt. We could actually do something cheeky. Since this oxygen is actually going here, we could take that oxygen and we could just send it over here. Any of the extra to come through here and then fill up the backside of the farm. That might be a little something cheeky we could do. Let's look at the other asteroid real quick. See how this is working. All right, they're getting plenty of oxygen, I think. Let's look at how breathable it is. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's okay. We have more crap in here again. Of course we do. Empty, empty, empty. And is there anything else in these friggin' lines? Come on, man. How are we getting ethanol in here? I don't understand. We've already emptied these, like, before. Do I need to make it a priority of 0? Apparently so. More ethanol? Empty. How is there still ethanol in here? I don't understand. Why are you guys not doing this? This is like a priority 1. You guys, what are you doing? Where's all this ethanol coming from? Jesus. There's nothing coming in through the pipes. Why, oh why, is there still ethanol in here? That makes no sense. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's it. Jesus Christ. Ethanol can kiss my butt. Alright, here we go. I think this will be alright for now. I think we're gonna be okay on food. Oh yeah, look at that. Swampy Delights. We got so many. Oh, that's right. We need to go ahead and put one more sweeper up here. That's right. I forgot about that. Let's do that real quick. Make this a huge priority real quick. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Let's get it done. Come on, you got it. You got it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Here we go. Here we go. All right, this thing should load it now. There we go. That way we're not getting too much in there. And, okay, so the rest of this needs to get swept. We'll put this on a high priority. Somebody put this down here. There we go. That'll send some food to the other colony. That's exactly what we wanted. I don't know why we didn't have a sweeper in here, but now we do. That was kind of dumb. Come on, guys. You can't be doing that. There we go. Yeah, those are very, very important, guys. Very, very important. Let's put this down at like a 7. Yeah, we know. You need food. We know you need food. Everybody wants to eat, but no one wants to work. We see what's going on here. Where'd that thing go? It must have came out there and went to the kitchen. Anyway, we have food coming in here, so we should be okay. We got some Swampy Delights. What's wrong with this? Body temperature. Let's go ahead and... Oh, is it still a room? Yeah. Oh, it's not a Great Hall anymore. Oh, that's unfortunate. Uproot. Let's make this now. Put something else in here. What can we put? 20 to 50. What's the temperature here? 20? Okay, so we're going to need something that needs a little bit cooler of an environment. So let's see if we can find something that's below 20. Okay, this is probably what we want. Let's plant that. No more starving, right? Yes, no more starving. Good. Good. We'll make like 20 mush bars just for fun. Let's see what we have on the printing pod. I think we already looked. We'll just reject all. I don't know if I... Actually, wait. Let's look at what we have. So we have a builder, cuisine, cannot do digging errands. That's okay. We could actually go with this. Wow. 10 strength, but loud sleeper, and then pathetic. I think we're going to reject all for now. We're going to take just a second to take a break. All right, where were we? I honestly think at this point we could probably farm this over here ourselves. I don't know how cold this is. It's probably too cold. Yeah, it's probably too cold. What is the bog buckets? Let's see here. Bog. Not golf. Bog. Bog bucket. Bucket. 10 to 30 degrees. Okay, this is 12 degrees. That's probably not going to be warm enough. We could actually... Oh, that's actually a good idea. We could actually put those in the back of here. I mean, why did we do this? I don't even know why we did this. We should probably do that. And then cancel this stuff. And then dig it all out, right? And then just do something like that. Excuse me. And we're going to rummage all this stuff. Rummage, inspect. And deconstruct all of this stuff. And what we'll do is we'll get rid of all this stuff. And yeah, we're going to get rid of all this as well. At least up to there. I think that might be a good idea. We'll get rid of some of this stuff as well. Yeah, that'll be what we'll do. And we'll get rid of this also as well. Also as well. And then we can get rid of all of this also as well. Just like that. I don't think we need all that stuff. Yeah, let's go, Pay. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. I believe in you. Lickety split. Actually, let's not do that yet. I think what we'll probably end up doing is turning some of this into something else. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. We'll deconstruct this. All of that stuff. We might want to get up here. That way we can kind of... Well, I don't know. I don't think we need to get up here per se, but we could get up here. Why not, right? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? And then I'll probably do this as well. And then we'll just kind of get up in here like this. And we'll just dig across. I think that might be okay. And then I think what we can also do with that is we can start insulating this. I don't know if we want to use granite. Yeah, we'll use granite. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? And then we might just do this. Like that, and then we'll start insulating our base. Matter of fact, we don't even need this. Well, actually, wait. Yeah, we'll do it this way. And I think what we'll do is we will come in here and we'll do some stuff like this. Boom, and that should get us up there. And I actually think that we can probably not do this or this. I don't think we need it. I think we can actually wait. Yeah. Do something like that. Oh, we have two new snazzy suits. Let's go ahead and give those to somebody. Give that one to Ari, and we'll go ahead and get rid of these cows. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I think we are getting there. We're definitely getting there. All right, now what I think I would like to do is I would like to open this up a little bit so we could do something like this. I hate that our floors are a little off. Ooh, how did that happen? Oh, it's because this was set up because of that. Okay, well, if we would have brought that down by one, it would have been okay, but it is what it is. I'll do this like that, and then we'll continue this up here. We're gonna let them finish this, then we'll get rid of that. We'll start making this into a room. I think what we'll do is we'll put an airflow tile up here because we don't want to have any issues with this. So we'll have 1, 2, 1, 2, then this will be the room. Actually, you know what we could do? We could just make, yeah, no, we want to do this. Because we're going to have our automation running through here, we can't just put 2 doors, otherwise it'll start screwing with the doors. So we don't want to do that. It looks like we're out of all the other ores. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. So there's that. Ooh, look at that. It's throwing off. Well, it's almost full. Okay. We could have put a power siphon on this, but I don't think we need to. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Well, we built one in our One Down Wednesday stream this past week. Yesterday, actually. And I think we could actually probably put this metal somewhere. I guess we can just drop it right there for now. It will not be the end of the world. But we are kind of running low on water, which is interesting. I don't know how that's going to fare long term. This seems to be pretty warm now. And we don't want that to overheat. Matter of fact, we should probably look at this and see what's going on. Next dormancy, 37 cycles. Next dormancy, 42 cycles. Ooh, that's going to be not good, not good, not good. What we should probably do is we should probably uncap this one and add it to it. I think that's probably what we should do. That makes the most sense to me. So what we'd probably do is bring this over. We're going to probably have to double bridge it in like this. And then we'll just come straight across. Yeah, we'll come straight across like this. And we'll probably put the pump right here-ish. Like that. And then we're probably going to want to go ahead and put some of these tiles around this as well. So we'll probably do something like this. And I want at least one tile there. Well, actually, we'll make it way bigger. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll do it this way. We'll cancel all this. We'll dig this. You dig? Maybe do something like that. That way they can get to all those tiles. Then there'll be an entrance here. Because it's not going to go very much higher than this. And we'll put this across. And then we'll just let that drop down. And we'll just turn this into one big giant tank, right? Just like that. Then what we can do is we can put this to get... Oh, actually, no, we can't do that, can we? Okay, well, we're going to have to put the ladder here. So it'll be something like this. Like that. We'll start working at uncapping this. I don't know if we want to do that just yet. Actually, we'll leave that alone. We want to get all that. Well, that water will fall out when we make it. But what we can do in the meantime is we can put ourselves a pump in here. Maybe do something like that. I think we're going to need some power off of it as well. Not sure where we could get that from. We could steal it off of here. This looks like it's pretty stable. Just like that. We'll let them work on this for a little bit. We'll come back to it. So that's going to be an improvement on this. That'll give us more water so this thing doesn't go... Yeah, hopefully we catch this at the right time in its cycle. If you know what I mean. Matter of fact, maybe we should do this and then just have it like that. Yep. I think that'll be the better play. And then we can probably do one of these doors. Like that. And does that take power? No, it doesn't. Insulated doors do not take power. We'll let them work on that for a little bit. This should turn out pretty good. Actually, you know what we could do? We could dig this out and then just make it straight across. That way they wouldn't have to do all that jazz. I think we can just not do that one. We can X some of these out. And we can also dig this out. There we go. And we can X that out as well. Because actually, no. We probably want that to get over to that. No, actually, no. We don't need that. Deconstruct. All right. Let them work on that. Let them cook. Let them cook. Let them cook. All right, where else is our attention needed? We got the water sorted out. That's good. Why is it going so slow? Okay. Look at the inside of here. View interior. How we doing? How we doing? We got plenty of water. Okay, we got plenty of this. We got plenty of that. Both of these look like they're doing okay. Yep. All right, our temperature's still good. Very nice. Let's see what else we got going on. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. And 8. Oh, maybe not. 3, 8. All right. We got some going here. We got 4 in here. Okay, we're going. Remove. Let's get you in there, buddy boy. Go ahead and deliver yourself, please, if you don't mind. Come on. There you go. Looks like we have some gas over here. What the heck? What the heck's going on here? All right, so we should probably fix this. I think that would be the way to do this. And then we'll cut this off and cut this off. That way they can combine together instead of working separately, which I think is kind of dumb. Kinda dumb. Okay, let's take this circuit off of here. We can also do this. And then get rid of all this. I mean, this is kind of a bit of an errand, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll let them cook on this. Matter of fact, we might want to give them some more food. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. All right, so what we could do is put one here. And then put a conveyor rail across into here. Actually, wait, let's not do that far. Let's go here and like that. And then we're going to want one that just does touch that. We'll put it down a little bit. Actually, you know what? We'll put it right there. We'll put it right there. Right there. Do something like that. We'll maybe put another one of these conveyor loaders over here between these two. We're just going to need to run power to all this stuff. Obviously. Just like that. We'll let them work on that. We'll let that cook. Right? Stuff's getting done. I like that a lot. All right, there's that. Let's see where we're at with our food. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We are crushing it with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and come back here and start pairing this back. Let's pair this back just a little bit. Okay, so how's our temperature? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I think what we can do is we can just not feed these anymore, right? I think we can just do that. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just do that. Get rid of some of this. And I think actually we could start scaling our... Yeah, I think we can. I think we can start scaling. Oh, let's actually first let's see what we have as far as why is my ringer still on? I don't understand. I thought I turned this off, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see what we can do here. How many do we have here? Oh, we got state of 8. We're kind of doing our thing here. Actually, we could probably kill some of these Direcos. Why don't we do that? Actually, no, we don't need to. We got plenty of... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. We have so much calories. Okay, now... we are going to aggressively expand. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. And we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a duplicant. Who do we want? We have construction and supplying. Night owl, shabby dresser, unempathetic. I'm actually okay with this. Devin, welcome to the colony. Let's put you on the schedule. Devin. You need to be working through the night, so let's put you here, Devin. And we'll go ahead and grab your skills. Devin, what do you want to do? Devin, what are your best skills? It looks like your best skill is construction, so we'll keep you into that. We're gonna leave everybody else cooked for right now. We definitely want to get all these beds done. There we go. Now we have enough room for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 duplicants here. So we have 11. We could take 2 more. We have a lot going on. I think this is where we're going to start taking off, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start taking off after this. I think they're going to start getting some of this stuff done now, hopefully. Who's suffocating? Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on now. All right, let's see what we have as far as this goes. Let's do this and this. There we go. Matter of fact, we could do this. There we go. Now we're getting more contact area with it, so yeah, they have more opportunities to merge packets. So that should increase efficiency just a little bit. But we also have a lot of water down here, so there is that as well. Oh, we could actually put this back in, can't we? Probably wouldn't hurt, right? Priorities are set on 9, exactly like it should be. This should probably be set on a 9 as well. It's looking very nice, looking very nice. Look at the output here. Very nice. Let's look at our oxygen. Not bad. We need to get some down in here, though. That's a bit of a problem. So I think we're producing just this coal, or this carbon dioxide, just way too fast. Let's look at our electrical grid. I want to see if I can take this off somehow. Maybe we could put ourselves one more of these power transformers to grab some more of this power. I think that actually might be a good idea. We definitely don't want these guys running on the wheels any more than they have to. I honestly think we should lock this. That way they have to go through there every day. I don't want them shortcutting out. There we go. I want them to pass through the nature preserve. Definitely, definitely, definitely want that to happen. All right, this is going on. We got that going on. We got a bunch of room over here for whatever. Let's see how our power is going. This is all on the same circuit, but I don't think we need it necessarily. Let's see how we could handle this. I don't like these things just running out flat because it's just adding to the carbon dioxide. We got that one disabled. So these ones are the only ones running. I don't know. We'll probably circle back to that. I don't want to mess with it right now. I really don't. See how we can hook this back in. Can we hook this back in? Yes, we can. I'll do something like that. We don't need this anymore. As a matter of fact, we don't even need this anymore. Matter of fact, we can just do this. Alright guys, we're gonna need to get this done now. Going to get this done, guys. We need it done now. Get everybody on deck. Everybody on deck. Otto, you're gonna be okay, I promise. Alright, we'll see what's gonna go with that. We have plenty of food, guys. Do double bridge like that. Alright, we'll let these people eat. We don't want them to die. We do want to get this done sooner than later. So we'll keep working on that. Nobody should really be starving, to be honest with you. I mean, there we go. That's what we're looking for. You know, it's important. Important that we have the waters. As soon as we get done with this tank, we should be able to... Yes, go ahead and get rid of my priority. I know you were going to do that. We'll do this and this. Get that done, and then we'll be able to uncork this thing, I think. It won't matter. We're almost there. Here we go. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Probably start doing this now. All right, there's that. Now we have what we need. I hate that we don't have any water right now, because this is going to make this very unfortunate. Oh, there we go. We're going to have some water. Hell yeah. Sorry, Stinger. You're probably going to get wet. We should have plenty of food. I don't know why you guys are hungry. We should probably go ahead and do consumables. We're not going to let you guys eat barbecue anymore, because you shouldn't be eating barbecue or the meat. Now, we don't want that, do we? We just want whatever comes over to be in there, right? I think they're going to eat it faster than they're going to... Yeah, I think that's going to happen. Okay, well, you know what? I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, why did we automate this drop chute when we just want all of it to be here regardless? All right, we have water, ladies and gentlemen. We have water. And our temperature should be good. It is. Very nice. Everything's looking good. Very, very nice. I approve. I approve. Very nice, Stinger. We appreciate your work there. We really do. We'll probably go ahead and deconstruct some of this. All right, let's see what else we're doing. Are we getting this done? Oh yeah, we're getting it done. Let's go ahead and copy paste. And then we're probably gonna want to, actually, let's see, obsidian as well. We might want to put obsidian on here as well. Obsidian, copy, paste. And then we'll come up here and we'll add obsidian to our thingies. Copy, paste. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's start doing this one over here. So we're gonna need a door for all of these, right? Boom. And then we're gonna need some tiles. So we'll do it with the granite, I believe. Very nice, very nice. We'll do granite here. Do a granite tile there and here. Now we can start working on some of the other more important stuff here. Do that. We got our doors in place. We're gonna want to put a grooming station up here. 1, 2, 3. We're also gonna want to put sweepers in all of these farms as well. And I think that's gonna be right underneath here, like so. 1, 2, and 3. We're also gonna need our conveyor loaders. We're gonna make those out of cobalt as well. 1, 2, 3. It's obviously the one that's in this room. Then we just need to hook everything up. Actually, wait. We need this as well. There. Then we can zoop all this together. And this one's gonna zoop out the top, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And where does it add into? Okay, it adds into it here. I think what we might do is do something like this. Cancel that. And then we'll bridge back into it right here. Wait, what are we doing here? Come on. Like that. That'll get this into here as well. We'll need to add all of this stuff in. We don't want to make this out of steel. Why would we want to make this out of steel? Come on, man. You can't do me like that. We want to make this out of cobalt. We don't want to make it out of steel. What's wrong with you? And then last but not least, the light. Need that right there. We'll kind of let this cook for now. Is all this done? Yes, it is. We're filling these up. Yes, we are. Actually, are we even ready here? Let me see where we're at. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. This is going to be 4. 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think that's going to be all of our settings. Let's go ahead and copy these settings. We'll copy, paste, paste. And we want to enable these. We'll remember that enter is how you enable, disable those. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be just fine, guys. I think we're gonna have plenty of barbecue to be doing this with. I would like to, in the future, maybe try to make this as efficient as possible by keeping that barbecue deep frozen. I think that might be a really nice thing to do. But in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and get these guys down here, hopefully. Let's go ahead and remove him and relocate him. We'll let him get delivered, and that should allow him to get out. There we go. What? Wait, what? Wait. We got a problem here. What's going on? 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. What door is not working correctly? Make sure our sensors are correct. Ah, that's what it is. Above 0, above 0, above 1. There we go. Below 7. Ah. Okay, well, let me copy these. This will be copy, paste, paste. This one's going to be below 8, so we'll do that. Go ahead and get that guy. There we go. That's what we wanted. We want this to fill up first. Then we'll enable this one, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Okay, so we got that done. We have something else on the printing pod. Let's check out what that is. We can take another duplicant. We got lots of calories. Biohazardous, biohazardous, animal lover, but none of you, okay, well, you know what? It is what it is. I guess we have to pick one of these guys. Who do we want? Both have animal lover. This guy has iron gut. They both have biohazardous. The question is, do we want a digger in this? And I'm gonna say yes. We'll do the schedule. Amari, you're gonna come here. Let's go ahead and set your priorities. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna let you chill. You're just gonna do what you want. And we'll come over here and we'll figure out what we're gonna put you into. I guess we're gonna put you into digging to start with. Yeah, we'll put you into digging. Might as well. At some point, everybody's probably gonna be a rancher. Let's just be honest. You're gonna be diggers, cookers, or ranchers because we don't need research. At some point, the building's pretty much gonna be done. And all we're gonna really have left is, you know, the important stuff. Looks like we have a little bit of polluted oxygen that's trying to cause some problems. I guess we'll kind of figure out what we're going to do with it over time, but for right now, I guess we'll just kind of let it ride. Let's see how we're doing over here. Is the oxygen coming down at all? A little bit, maybe? I mean, not much. Not much, by my estimation here. We got these things running like full bore right now. They're trying. They're really, really trying. They're really, really trying. Matter of fact, it might be a good idea for us to do that. That way we can get some more oxygen, get more of this stuff down into here. I think with it going around is causing a problem. Maybe we'll get some bigger packet sizes? Question mark? Maybe. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, look at that oxygen. That beautiful, beautiful oxygen is making its way into the base. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's not very thick, but we'll get there. Oh yeah, we're sucking it all out now. Okay, this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. We'll see. We got it down to here. We're gonna see if it'll keep going down. The hatches, unfortunately, or fortunately rather, don't care. Why are you doing that way, buddy? You could have just done it down here. We'll go ahead and, oh, what happened here? Why are we not... Oh, we got everything. Ah, we got everything. Oh, so we're backed up now, huh? Very nice. That's exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy these in here. We're gonna have to do, and we'll do these as well. Let's make sure that we don't have any weird thing. Okay, we don't have any automation on that, so that's gonna be good. Actually, no, we aren't gonna have to do anything crazy with this anyway because we're not gonna be having a bunch of, you know, a bunch of barbecue coming into this farm. It's only going to be that, and we'll obviously need to do this as well. Okay, we're doing copper. That's fine. We can do that. I'm good with that. Should have quite a bit of barbecue as well. Yeah, everything's starting to fill up nicely. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, guys. I really do. Why are these guys not getting barbecue? Oh, it's not on the thing. That's why. And that should do her. Now we have full circulation of barbecue. All right. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Now it's just a matter of filling her up. So we'll let it fill up for a while. We're scaling, we're getting there, we're going. Matter of fact, we probably could look at the colony summary, can't we? Summary, let's look at the summary and see what we have. Got a couple of achievements. All right, we got all that stuff. Not that we really need to worry about that. Let's look at how many tamed critters we have. Where is that at? I can't remember. Blah, blah, blah. Work time, work travel, duplicants, average work, mission underway, domesticated critters. Let's look at this right here. We'll look at 111 critters. Pretty sure all of those are hatches as well. Trying to figure out how we would know how many of those are hatches. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go, I guess. Let's start looking at some of this other stuff that we can get rid of. I think we can get rid of this. Matter of fact, why don't we just do this? Deconstruct. We'll get rid of all this stuff. We don't need any of this stuff. This one's on that, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of it anyway. Deconstruct that battery. We'll get rid of that as well. We're getting there. We're getting to the point where we're not going to need much duplicant power, especially on the wheels. And what we'll do here is we'll do a copy of these. We'll just copy this across. We'll see what the priority went to. Okay, that's good. That's what we wanted. Priority 1. Right, there's that. We're just going to copy all these settings to these. And then we'll need to copy and paste these. And yeah, we're getting there. Let's do some power work now. We're going to need to grab this and bring it all the way over. Now, I believe here at the bottom one, we just went across. Shouldn't need a whole lot in here, right? I think that's the basics, because we're not going to need the refrigerator or any of that kind of stuff in these, so this should be good. We are going to need to power our incubators, and there's going to be one here and one here. Just like so. We'll let them work on all of this. We'll do this one above 0. We'll copy that to here. And then this bottom one is going to be above 1. We can get this one. These right? Yes, they are. Very good. And actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct. And we're going to put this door in here, just like we did on the other ones. We'll do that so they can deconstruct that. This is looking good. Matter of fact, we can probably go ahead and get rid of this and this. Actually, wait. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Deconstruct. Look what we got going on here. Where's our stuff? Yep, there it is. Okay, it's coming down. It's going in. All that stuff's working the way it's supposed to. This is working. We're going to get rid of this soon. I don't think we even need that. Well, we'll leave that there. We'll leave it there for now. Matter of fact, we'll probably start tearing a lot of this stuff up, because I don't really think we need to research anymore. I mean, everything that we're going to want to do for now. I mean, do we need this stuff? No, we don't. So I think what we'll do is, this is garbage, this is garbage. We'll leave that where it is for now. We're gonna leave the kitchen where it is. We've already got that kind of committed. I would love to make this into another stack, but maybe that's not gonna be the play. Maybe we should do that over here somewhere. I think we could put some more farms on this side and get rid of all this stuff and just bring it down. We'll just kind of have to work these in. Unfortunately, that's just how it'll have to be. And what we can do is we can just do this. Let all this stuff kind of do its thing. Yeah, that's doing really well. Okay, I like that. I like that. If anything, we should probably do something like this, right? That works. That works a lot. And what does our temperature look like? Okay, 16 degrees. That's not bad. Definitely not bad. How's our water doing up here? Looks like it's doing okay. We got water backed up here, which is good. Is this ice? Yeah, it's ice. All right, well, that's fine. Let's sweep the ice out of here, because we don't want that water to get in there, because it'll end up making problems at the on the other colony, because it'll send water over, and then we'll have to empty those farm tiles again, and I'm just not trying to be about that today. But for now, it looks like we're doing okay. What is this going to do? Is this going to next dormancy 41 cycles? So this is going to continue even after this one goes dormant. So we should start backing up on water, which will be actually kind of nice. And what we might do is we might just let this gas get out of here so we can kind of start working with this tank. I think that might be a good idea. Do something like this. Maybe dig that out, let them get down in there, dig this out, and then come over here and start hemming this in a little bit, like that. Let's see what kind of liquid we have here. We'll do that, we'll let them get this done, and then we'll start dropping this down into a proper tank. I mean, I guess this is fine. It's not the end of the world, right? Looks like we have plenty of water to go on. So this should be okay. We don't have much of a reserve, though. It looks like We are going up, though. So I think that's good. For now. We got a lot of buffer to fill before we have a problem. And that's a good thing. We'll do that, and then once this is done, we'll fix that. And then there's that. We can actually do this and maybe put a couple more buffers in here. Might actually be a good idea. Let's stop messing around with this now. What do we have? Coppers? Yes, okay. Actually, wait. I said stop messing around, but I didn't mean it. We'll do that. Once this is all done, we can fix that. No problem. We're still backing up? Yeah, we are. Very nice, very nice. Exactly what we were hoping for. This stuff isn't even doing anything. This is crazy. I guess with this aqua tuner running, it's not really doing its thing. I think that's the secret to this hybrid tamer, is you have to have more water input than you have output. And you also have to not let this back up. All right. How are we doing on calories? Oh my god, we have so many calories. Let's go to the other planet. Oh my goodness, let's not do any of that, right? All right, we can probably send somebody home. How many do we have over here? Do we have two? We have two. So they're just standing around doing nothing. So let's bring somebody home. Who do we want to bring home? Probably Travaldo. Travaldo's not really doing much. Steve, what are you up to, buddy? Let's see what your skills are, Steve. You should be able to do a lot of different things. It looks like what's your farming skill at? Agriculture 1. You know, you're still going to be doing that stuff. Yeah, we'll leave you there. I think that'll be all right. We're going to need you to do some farming as well. See what we have on the printing pod. We have something. Ooh, ranching plus 10. Undigging. We could take that. We could take Ren on the other colony. Let's do that. We'll go back to the other colony. We'll take Ren. We have 13. I think that's going to be our max on this planet. We'll go ahead and make Ren. We're going to put him into ranching pretty quickly. We'll get him on the schedule. Let's see where you are, Ren. We're going to need you to be doing the ranching. And then we're going to want you to be down here somewhere. Let's see where we can put you, Ren. We'll put you right here, Ren. Thank you very much. Thank you. Come again. 7, 1. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're not. Oh, why is there a tile there? That's lame. There we go. That's what we wanted. All right, so is this full? Not quite, but we should probably go ahead and copy paste this stuff in here. Copy paste. Go ahead and enable these. We are scaling, everybody. 2, 3. Not gonna be long now, guys. It doesn't look like it. Put him here. Let's go ahead and do that now. We have here, we only have 2. Okay. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. Let's see what our signals are doing. We're still wanting stuff from the ranch stack. Okay. That's what this green signal's for. So we're definitely gonna be sending that out. How much barbecue do we have? We have a little bit of barbecue. I don't even know what our achievement is. Let's see what it is. Easy living? Okay, yeah. Well, I guess that was bound to happen soon. That was definitely bound to happen soon. How are we doing on our gases? Our gases. Okay, we still have slime lung all over the place, but it'll be alright. I'm not really too worried about it. How's our oxygen coming down? Oh, we're kind of getting there. It's slowly but surely. I think we started here, right? And so we have almost 2 floors, so we're kind of coming down. It's going to take us a little while to get there. But we're going to get there, slowly but surely. It's going to happen. Looks like we're starting to have quite the power load. These things are running out now. Ooh, yeah. Natural gas, that'd be nice, but we don't have to have it. We have all this going for us right now. We could actually just auto this. That way that cold air isn't just leaking out. We can let this kind of sit and be cold. Because the colder this is, the better off we're going to be with, you know, it coming into here. Yes, I like this a lot. Let's see where we're at with this. Okay, we should be able to disconnect this now. Get rid of some of these tiles. Not tiles, but pipes. Boom. Get rid of those. Now we got a really nice buffer system here. Is this flowing through? Okay, it is. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's see how everything's working. I want to make sure everything's working correctly still. Okay, it is. I'm just going to add this back in here and get rid of this. We're going to start cleaning some of this up. We don't have to, but I want to. I want to clean this up. All right, let's go ahead and finish some of this. We've got most of this automation done. Well, not all of the automation, but we got most of the basic stuff done. So let's go ahead and finish up the rest of it. So we're gonna have one here. It's gonna be 1, 2, skip. So we'll do that. 1, 2, skip, 1. Then we're gonna need a bunch of these guys. Right after the sweeper, there's gonna be 3, skip 1. 2, skip 2 and 1, I believe. Yep, and then we're gonna need these. We're gonna need 2, skip 2, 1. And we're gonna need the readers again. We're gonna need that in this block, one below it, back 1. Actually, no, it's actually back 2, and then there's one on that, right? Oh yeah, oh no, 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 no. It's right before it, so here, there, and there. Did I do it right? Oh, I got it right. Look at me go. Look at me go. All right, cool. Hook all this together. I think the next thing we'll do is we'll add our NOT gates in. So there's going to be one after that, here, one here. And I think there's one more. Nope, that's it. 3, and then we have AND gates. Below, boom and boom. Why are we doing this out of steel? Why? Why? Boom. I want this. Let's do the NOT gate up here. Come on, man. Actually, let's do... What am I doing? What am I doing with my life, guys? Come on. Let's go back here. I don't want the steel, man. I don't know why you keep putting it on steel. That's so lame. There, there, and there. And let's go ahead and grab our automation wire. Make sure that we're still on this. What do we do? Straight down. Like so. Like so. Like that. This is obviously the input here. We got 2 inputs here. That share that. Where does this one go? Oh, that one goes back over here. Put that there. This one, I think, feeds into here as well, right? Is it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so that one goes to there. This one's connected here. I think that's everything. Wait. No, it's not. And we're gonna need some more NOT gates, I believe. Let's go ahead and put these in. I think there's a bridge. There's a bridge. Here's a bridge. Hook all of these up. All right, we're getting there. Just like that. We're gonna need some more critter sensors. Don't want steel. Cobalt will do. 2 there. And then we just need more of these again. Just like that. Do that, we'll do this, and they should be able to get through over here if they need to. That way they don't get trapped in here like they were down here earlier. Right? All right, that should be all the automation, right? Pretty sure it is. Did we get all the power? That's the only other question. Did we get everything powered? Yes, we did. So we can remove these, and we can finally put our incubators in here. Let's go ahead and do that as well. These are not going to be made out of that. It's going to be out of this. Yes, thank you. And this is definitely going to be the stone hatches. All right, stone hatch egg. Come on, Stinger, you got this. I believe in you, brother. There's number 2. We should have hatch signal at this point, right? Yes. Yes, we do. Are these set correctly? No, they're not. Go ahead and grab this one down here. Copy, paste to these 2. This one's gonna be over 0, over 1. So those are set correctly. This one is gonna be below 8. So let's put that on this last one right here. And I think, yeah, I think we're doing really well. I'll prioritize this to 6, as you do. And then we'll do this. We're gonna go 75 and 600. Oop, not 300, 600. There we go. Nice. Now this ranch is gonna start spooling up. So, wow, we are just crushing it today, guys. I absolutely love it. Let's see how we can do this. I think I want to do something like that, and then just come across and hook right into this. And then we'll just put a bridge on it. I know it's sloppy, but right now we're just trying to make it work. That's the most important part. Making it work! And what I'll probably do is I'll just put some of these in here now so we can populate these ranches fairly quick. That's exactly what we're gonna want. So priority 2, priority 1, copy, lay paste. Just the priority on these 5. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Maybe we should go ahead and priority 9 this. Very nice, very nice. All right, we got this. We're really trying to, yeah, we should probably get this done now. Let's do it now, guys. Do it now, do it now, do it now. Critter, stone. Actually, you know what? Let's just copy these settings. It's gonna be the easiest thing to do. Now we should start getting deliveries there. That would be nice. All right, now we should have food coming in. Oh, maybe not yet. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, look at this. We're already winning. We'll do copy and paste. We'll just start moving these guys over. We should be good here. Wonder if we have enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's see here. If we did the floor here, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. That wouldn't quite be tall enough. We could try. We could try to stick some in there, but that might be a mistake. I think it'll be a mistake. I think we'll just leave it as it is. We could have left these buildings in here somehow. 2, 3, 4, boom. Yeah, I don't know. We probably could have, but we're not gonna. I think what we could do is we could start here and go 1, 2, 3, 4 floors, and then we could just leave this cap somehow and work it in to the floor plan. I think that actually might be nice. 4, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll probably just let that out. We'll let that stuff go wherever it wants to go. Probably gonna try to go up here though. That's the only problem. We might not want to do that. Let's see what we have as far as the gases go. Matter of fact, we might put a little something right here. That might actually be a good idea. Probably put a thingy thing, because this stuff's gonna go somewhere. Just not sure where it's gonna go yet. I think it's probably gonna go here. It's gonna come up. It might spread out a little bit. You never know where it might end up. But if it ends up there, then we can deal with it then. I think for now we might just want to crack the seal because we're getting ready to scale hardcore, guys. We're getting ready to scale so hard. Let's go ahead and wrangle these guys. Nobody wants to wrangle, huh? Okay, well, it is what it is. Everybody must be busy. I want to lock this door. I think they're still going to be able to sweep out of it, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? We have 13 here? Yes, we do. Our calories are coming back down, which is not great, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. What I'd like to do, actually, is just kill all these guys. I think our bus might be backing up a little bit. Oof. Oh yeah, it's sending all that stuff out. That's why. It's okay. It's gonna catch up. It's just sending out all the garbage that was up here. That's all. Get rid of all that lovely stuff. There we go. Apply that to all of them simultaneously. 0. Nah, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh, we didn't do this correctly. That's the problem. We gotta put the stone hatches on here. Where are they at? Stones. Stone hatches. And then we'll copy paste, right? We're working on filling this up. Now, I think what I want to do is I just want to see all, and we're going to track the things that we're feeding them, which is obsidian, granite. What else do we have on these feeders? Sedimentary rock. We can look at that as well. SETI. We're already looking at that. So we have granite, obsidian, SETI. We got a lot of that. So I think we might be okay. We should definitely copy paste. We're going to have so much stuff for these guys to do. So much stuff. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be just fine. We could even go down a little bit, but we're gonna wait on the water, I guess. Maybe. What we could do is we can come over here and start digging this a little bit, right? How far do we want to go? We want to go to here? Yeah, we'll go to there. Put some more of this in. And we always have plenty of reserve here to be able to feed these guys, I think. I think it'll be fine. Matter of fact, we might want to do something like that. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to do this. Let's get that done first. Once that's done, we're almost done, guys. There we go. Do something like that. Give it a big old dig command. Just like that. Matter of fact, we can go even bigger. There we go. All right, that should be a good dig. We'll let them work on this for a little bit. Maybe we'll do that as well. We're definitely going to need to come in here at some point. So we might do something like this, and then dig all that out. Probably come to there. Do something like that. I think that ought to be good. There's plenty of materials right now for us to recover for them. Let's see how this is coming. Oh, it's not really doing what I was hoping it would do. We still got a lot of other things in here, so I don't know. Maybe we're producing it too fast. Maybe that's the problem. And we're producing carbon dioxide too fast. I hate that, but it is what it is. We might also need to cool this at some point because these are probably getting hot, aren't they? They're at 41 degrees. That ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. It could definitely be worse. Probably want to dig some of this out as well. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot for now. Let's copy and paste all of these. Apparently it wasn't built yet. How are we doing here? We got four so far. Okay, we're working on it. Looks like everything's relatively full. Everybody's relatively eating. Oh, we got 8 of 8 in here. Okay, so we got this one done. These guys are gonna be coming in here next. We'll let them deliver themselves. How are we doing on calories? Swampy Delights are good. Barbecue's good. At some point, what we'll probably do is we'll put everybody on barbecue. See how our heat's doing. Looks like we're doing okay. Who's starving? We have plenty of food. What's going on here? You guys are idle? Nah, bro. You can't be idle, bro. What are we doing, bro? Let's come over here so we can put that tile. Probably do this. That's what we have on the printing pod. Yummy, 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 yummy. Delicioso. I think what we'll do is we're going to wait. These guys are good. Our food is kind of dwindling a little bit, so maybe we should reconnect some of this. Maybe? I don't see why that would be a problem. We'll do 3, 6. We'll do 6 of them, so that's enough for 2 more duplicants. Just to make sure that we're doing all right. How is the oxygen looking over here? Is it breathable? Yeah, it is. We don't have much carbon yet, so that's okay. Matter of fact, I don't even think we need a farmer. We just need a cook. We could actually send Homeboy back. But I don't know. We'll let him keep cooking. I think these 2 will be all right over here. I think what we could do is we could probably continue this over. Or better yet, we'll just do this. There's that. This should give us a little bit more insulation there. I just want to try to prevent as much of that as possible from coming into our base. Actually, you know what? Let's not even do that. We're going to deconstruct all of this stuff. We're just going to put it across here. Put it across here. We'll just put that right there. So all this stuff is kind of somewhat thermally isolated from what we're trying to do over here. We don't want all this stuff getting in what we're doing. We really don't. We'll do that. We'll come across with this. And we'll probably dig this out. And then maybe we'll put a ladder on this side as well. Matter of fact, we'll just zoop one across here. And then maybe zoop one down here. Oh, we got starvation. All right, well, that's cool. And we'll do something like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then do something like that. And we'll probably dig all this out. Just give these guys something to do. Also, I think what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to send the sedimentary rock and all that. Well, all the stuff that the hatches are going to eat at some point, but we won't mess with that right now. We'll kind of let them just be. I think these guys are all right. We actually don't even want that water right now. Yeah, so that's exactly what we're going to want. These are all backed up, which is exactly what I guess we want. We have so much water, we don't even know what to do with it over here. All right, well, there is that. And we'll do this, and we're going to go ahead and finish off that like that. Very nice, very nice. Probably deconstruct this as well. We don't want that stuff being pumped in at all. We're just going to leave that stuff be. We'll let them work on that. Let's go back to our main planet. I think these guys are doing okay over here. We got a bunch of that over here, which is unfortunate. I think what we'll do is we'll just sweep it. Sweep. 9. Yeah, let's get that in this tank. We'll put that over here. The only thing that kind of stinks about this setup right here is that we can't just sweep stuff here automatically and lock it, because we could put a door on that, but yeah, we can't do that with this, unfortunately. So that's unfortunate. What we could do is we could put the ladder over here and then maybe put a door here, but I think they'd still be able to sweep that. It'd be too close. I think it would be too close. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, it is what it is. Maybe they can come over here and come down, but I don't know. We'll let it be. We'll let it be for now. Swampy Delights, we got plenty. Barbecue, okay. This thing's gonna start spooling up soon, which is gonna be nice. 8, 4, 8, 8, 4, 4. 6, 8, 8. Yep, there we go, very nice. How's our bus doing? Oh, it's full. It's staying full. So we have 2, 3, almost, what, 360-ish? 373? 380? Yeah, we're almost at 400. Which is very nice, very nice, very nice. And we still have all this stuff that we can dig out, so we are not hurting for materials at all. But for right now, we'll just kind of let them pick at this. We got plenty of stuff on the ground. When we see this thing go empty, that's when we know we'll need to dig some more, or at least, not dig some more, but extend our sweepers to help us get some more of this lovely, lovely hard rock material. This is going to help bring the carbon dioxide down too, I think. Maybe, we'll see. Kind of hoping it will, but we'll see what happens. Might want to mop this stuff out. Maybe it will not. Oh, no, no, no. This door isn't going to work. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I think what we could do is we could put something else here. We could put one of the other doors there. I think that actually might be the play, just to keep this oxygen out of here. I mean, it doesn't look like it's doing too bad. This is actually cleaning it as it comes in, so maybe we'll leave it. Actually, we were smart when we added that. How's the slime lung? Oh, it's still terrible. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. All right, we have that. think the rest of this is good. Let's see what we have on the printing pod. I think we're just going to reject all for right now. And that's nice. I actually think this is actually a pretty good spot. I think we're doing really well right now. We still got one final push to make, I think. We're going to need to finish these ranches. We want to get these all finished filling. Let's see if we can do this purple in here. We'll just keep doing this. What, did we do it in all the rooms? Yeah, we did. Okay. Do that. Granite. Oh, yeah. You know it. This is just a little bit of decoration. It's not something we have to do, but it's nice. Give it back. Thank you. So much material, right? Our bus is getting clogged up a little bit. That'll be all right. That'll be all right. Cleaning out our stuff. It happens like that. It really does. Once it's cleared out, we should be okay. We'll let them get to work on that. I think up here what we'll do is we'll do a different color. Maybe we can do a gray color or something like that. I don't know if I have any grays. We'll do this since they're stone hatches. Yeah, we'll do this. Also do this out of granite. The funny part is that we have granite in these things, so it's going to take care of itself. Very nice, very nice. And then I think I want to do the polka dots just like I always do in the incubation room. Where are my polka dots at? There he is. Already did that room. We need to do these rooms. Hey, there we go. We just decorated it all, didn't we? And honestly, we could probably use something else to do the other ones. I don't know what we could use. Let's see. Let's just do the fresh and white one. And what else can we do? Well, you know what? We'll just keep going with granite. Why not? I mean, no. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should do it with something else. Let's do it with sandstone? Yeah. We'll do it with sandstone. I think that'll be the play. Let's do... I don't know if I really want to spend time decorating all of that, but we'll kind of let them catch up on most of this. Matter of fact, we should probably get the wood panels done as well. Here's that. Very nice. I guess I didn't do that on these. I just decided I guess we weren't going to do that. I don't know. Pixel packs are kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, can we get those? Let's see if we can research those real quick. Can we research the pixel packs? Where are those at? They're probably like at the very end of something, aren't they? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Get those pixel packs, that way we have them. Deconstruct that. Matter of fact, we might want to put a sink over here somehow. I don't know if that's going to be... It's going to be something we can do, but I guess we'll try. Could put it maybe here. I don't know how we get it back over there, though. That's the problem. No bueno. Let's see if we're ready to do... Okay, all of this stuff is set up. This one's set up. Set up. Set up? Oh, we're all set up. Oh, that's so lovely. That is so lovely. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with this. We're doing really well now. We're doing really well. So 6, 8. Very nice. And I think another thing we could probably do is do some furniture, large sculptures. We might be able to do a couple of those. Right, like that. There we go. I think that'll work. We still have a very big backup here. It is what it is. The good news is that this one is not full yet, and it is not the priority, because if this one sends something out, it'll send that first. Same thing with these. Watch. As this comes up here, it's going to say, nah, bro, I'm going first. So everything above it's going to go first. So this actually kind of works out for what we're trying to do right now. In the meantime, we have an astronomical amount of coal. Honestly, we should probably start pumping that to space. I mean, well, we are. We already kind of are. Which is exactly what we want to do. We might even want to put a pump over here as well. Probably wouldn't hurt. Let's see where our power is first. Maybe we could do something like this. And what we'll do is I'll put the wire on it. And then what we'll do is we'll deconstruct this. And we'll put a joint plate there. Can we get something new? We got the pixel pack. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we want to put a bunch of these in here. Just like so. Okay, so we're going to have to deconstruct a lot of these. Kind of sucks. Oops. All right. Looks like we're gonna need some glass. What happened to our power here? That's not good. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Let's go ahead and go back to power. Yep, we need a joint plate, heavy watt joint plate. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Actually, wait, we can't do that, can we? Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and get back to the joint plate. And I think that'll be it. We'll make this happen right now, and then we'll get back to it. All right, this should help us get power positive, right? Yes, no? Oh, wow, we're using a lot of power now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're going power positive. Matter of fact, I don't even know if we need both of these now. Deconstruct. We'll just leave that there for now. What I want to do, I want to add this to that, like that. All right, we're going power positive, and I honestly think this might be a good place for us to stop because we have, oh my gosh, look at how many ranches we have going. We have 1, 2, 3, plus 12, that's 15, 16, 17, 18 ranches. 18, ladies and gentlemen, 18. 18, let's go ahead and see what that is. I'm gonna bring that back up. We're gonna use our calculator. And we have 18 times 8, and that is gonna be roughly 144, ladies and gentlemen. So that is insane. So 144, that's our capacity right now. Now that's not how many we technically or necessarily have tamed, but that's the capacity we have right now. So I actually think that's a great place to start up. We have so many things going on now. We are definitely heading headlong into the ending of the series. We got everything somewhat manageable now. We're not dying or doing anything crazy. We have a little bit of extra water. This is staying running. Everything's going well on the other colony. And so, yeah, I think this is a great place to end. Thank you guys for watching this all the way through. I really appreciate you. Be looking out for one more episode at the very least on Saturday at some point. But in the meantime, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And you know how I always say, take care of yourself, take care of each other. And if you can, just try to leave something just a little bit better than you found it. And until next time, I will see you guys later.